back to Cosmic Belonging. My name is Fola, and I'm back with another tarot reading. This is for my Geminis for the month of February in 2026. How you doing? How's the new year treating you? Drop a comment down below. I would love to know. This video is going to be a full Celtic cross. We're going to talk about love, money, career. Don't forget to like the video. Okay. I'm going to pull some tarot cards. I'm literally mixing all of this up. But subscribe to the channel, like the video. There we go. Double tap the bell. And let's get into this. We're going to pull some oracle cards. We're going to talk about the energy, and we are going to pull some crystals for you as well. So thank you. Thank you very much for joining me. I do need to center a little bit. My energy feels a little frenetic. That might also be a message for you. When in doubt, find your calm. And sound is very, very healing. Spirit ancestors, guides, allow me to tap into Gemini energy. Allow me to tap into the Gemini energy, the collective energy for Geminis for February 2026. What message needs to come through for my Geminis? What message needs to come through? Getting things in order might be the focus for this month. Making sure you're not mixing things up. Everything's where it needs to be. Getting your life in order. My cat's being a weirdo. Sorry. And my neighbor is doing shit outside. So very sorry if you can hear the disruptions. That also might be a theme. Disruptions, trying to keep everything calm and grounded, even if there's a lot of things going on, trying not to get too distracted. Gemini. Love songs have been coming up for you, though. I just want to say, love songs have been coming up for you for a while now. I just did the last 3 months. This is the third one that I'm doing for you. And it has been very like lovey-dovey music, or like cautiously in love music. So there's that. What message needs to come through for my Geminis in 2026 in February? What am I hearing now? Oh no! I'm sorry, I just heard I was hearing Miss New Booty. Does anybody know that song? If you don't know that song, please go listen to it. Even if you do, please go listen to it. I don't know why. I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Maybe there's something new coming into your life as well in February. Then, the song came out when I was in middle school. Shout out to the 7th grade. Spirit ancestors, guides, what message needs to come through for my Geminis for February 2026? I do notice that it's taking me a little longer to shuffle than it usually does. So I think the message in that is stick with the process. Take your time. Don't rush. And you will get to the finish line. All right, ready? What are we dealing with? Home. Celebration. This could even be like a deeper sense of commitment that you're looking at. Look at that. Yeah, and the Lovers is crossing you. This is a choice. This could be a person, but it could also be you facing yourself. At the root. Ooh, 3 of Wands. Where are you looking to go, Gemini? What are you looking to do? Past. You have Ace of Wands in the past. Okay, so you just had a bright idea or a burst of inspiration. And if Cups is coming out, am I reading this reversed? I can read it reversed. Okay, so there's something that you really, really want, but maybe you don't have it right yet. Just yet. You don't have it just yet, but you do really really hope and pray for it. That's interesting. A wish. Okay. Eight of Wands reversed is in the next position. I feel like things are starting to slow down. Yeah. Eight of Wands is about activity, right? So when it's reversed, it's either overly active or it is retracting that energy. It is slowing down. There are delays. Where are you at? Ooh, Ten of Swords. What are you putting down? What are you walking away from, Gemini? Hmm. Surrounding you is the King of Cups. You're keeping your wits about you, or somebody is. Oh, hopes and fears. Oh, no. What goes up must come down, Gemini. And then the moon reversed is your outcome with the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords reversed. Okay. So there's a separation happening. There is there's a need to walk away from something, but not knowing why. That's what I'm hearing. Try not to get lost in the illusion of something. Take the signs for what it is. Don't allow yourself to stay in the energy of burden and pain. Sometimes holding on to something for too long can do just that. And I know it's something that you really, 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 really want. And it's affecting so much so that it's affecting your sense of happiness, or not happiness, but contentedness. But you know you have to walk away. Can I get another message? Not that deck, not that deck. Okay, we're going to use the Thoughtful Journey Oracle deck. Can I get another message? Can I get some clarification for this reading? Ooh. Ah! Intuition. You may not see something, but you can feel it. You may not know exactly why you are being forced to make a step, forced to, or pushed, really. No one's forcing you, but you are being challenged to make a change. And you may not know why, but you feel it in your gut. And I feel like the standstill, the time, or this, yeah, the stagnancy or the delay is allowing you to sit with your feelings. Maybe you've been working your ass off or keeping yourself super busy, not allowing yourself to sit with how you feel, right? Because you don't really have time. You got to go, you got to go, you got to go when you're doing that. But there's something about this pullback that is forcing you to sit with yourself, to feel how you feel, to understand why. Mm. That's interesting. Do I have one more message for this? Where's my spiritually AF deck? Let's do it. Let's do it. I have oh, can you clarify this a little bit more for me? Oh, what just broke off my card? Can I get another clarification card for Gemini's 2026 for this Celtic cross reading? Tell me more. Ah, is this just the instructions? I'm dead. These are the instructions, which can definitely be a message. It can definitely be a message. Interesting. Hold on. Let me sit with that while I read the other two cards. It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. Everyone survives some super shitty days, but even when it comes to those crappiest of crap days, if you look back, you can pretty much always find something beautiful. Maybe someone was unexpectedly kind, kind to you, or for a split second, the startlingly gold sunset made you forget your life was crumbling. Or perhaps there were donuts with sprinkles at your first AA meeting. The trick is to train yourself to spot the beauty in that very moment, aka real time. It makes the ugly days a little less ugly. And then stop saying yes to shit you hate. Oh my God. I'm dead. I don't even think I need to read this. It's the same. Stop saying yes to shit you hate and find beauty in the ugliest days. Yeah, I think you're being forced to sit with yourself and make a choice to see yourself and to be okay with not knowing or seeing the path. Mm. What happens when times? Hello, am I back? Oh. Ah, no. Oh, I'm back. Oh my God. So sorry about that. Oh, look, I have blow on my hand. Um, Sorry about that, but I am back. I'm back. That was ridiculous. Anyway, let's move on to money. No, I know you want to know about love, Gemini. I know you want to know about love. It's like pulling at me. Okay, fine. We'll do love first. Let's do love first. What's going on with love for my Geminis in February 2026? Hmm. Let's figure this out. What's going on? What's going on for my Geminis? Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Feeling inspired, but also feeling sad about something. What am I Gemini sad about when it comes to love? Queen of Swords reversed, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups. Ooh, you're clinging to something. You are clinging to an idea or a wish that you've had for a while now, and maybe seeing the reality of it. Seeing the reality of it. Can I get a little bit more advice when it comes to love for my Geminis in 2026? In February 2026? Okay. Surrender now. You're holding on to something for dear life. And I feel like that's why you want to know so badly. Hmm. I'm going to read the surrender card because I think you guys need to hear it. Just know that if something is leaving you in the dark, maybe it doesn't want you to find it. That's not love. That's like somebody. If somebody is not being clear or telling you that they don't got it right now, they don't got it right now. And it is what it is. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues of, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when moth spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit, workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty, or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. Excuse me. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all other pursuits that matter to you. Now is a time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your moth spirit energy. Banish the shoulds or musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. Enjoy what is. Can you do it, Gemini? That's Four of Wands crossing, or I guess it's the Lovers crossing the Four of Wands. Can you enjoy what is? Where is your shadow creeping out? Because I wanted to talk about money and shit first, and you wanted to talk about this. I was hearing it screaming in my head. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Child. All right. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to money. No, career. We're going to move on to career, and then we'll do money, okay? I feel like money is something you might need to hear last. Now, Spirit ancestors, guides, what message needs to come through for my Geminis in February 2026 when it comes to career? What's going on with their career in 2026 in February? Look, Lovers reverse coming out, Nine of Swords reverse coming out. Okay. Okay. Feels like you're running away. Or maybe this is sabbatical. I don't know. But anxiety is creeping up. Anxiety about career is creeping up. Tell me why is the Lovers reversed here for Gemini's career in February? Eight of Swords, Five of Wands reverse. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on, but there's a competitive feeling that's got you in your head. There's an inner agitation when it comes to your career. Maybe that's why you didn't want to talk about it first. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's not because you wanted to. All right. You got to dig yourself out of this. Eight of Swords says you can dig yourself out. Eight of Swords to Nine of Swords says you are laying in your own shit. You're trapped in your head during the day and you can't go to sleep at night. It's okay to live in a state of trust. It doesn't make you naive, Gemini. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not moving towards you. Magician at the bottom of the deck. Is there a message that needs to come through for my Geminis when it comes to career in February 2026? Uncertainty can only trip you up if you allow it. Hold on. There's a card that's already flipped. And I didn't flip it while I was shuffling, so let me put it back before I get confused. There we go. Let's try that again. What needs to come through when it comes to, it's the wrong deck. Okay. What needs to come through when it comes to Gemini and their career in February 2026? Slow and steady wins the race. Didn't you guys get this card last month? I think you did. I think you did. Maybe not specifically towards your career, but in general, slow and steady wins the race. Like I said, just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not moving towards you. Tell me, is there anything else that needs to come through for my Geminis? Let it shine. Whistle while you work. Have a good time. Did I read Let It Shine? I think I should. Even just a little bit. Even if it's just a little bit. Mhm. It says, when is the last time you shook your tail feather? I'm dead. Oh, man. Shine your light for all to see. Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out from the shadows. Interesting. I'm hearing you can go your own way. Don't know what song that is, but that's definitely a message. Sometimes this is for my business owners in the group chat, okay? Sometimes we take on something and we put all our hopes into something, so much so that we feel as though we can't have a good time, that it's irresponsible, or it's like we're wasting our energy. And that's not the truth. Attraction works, it's like a mirror. If you start something and then you don't allow yourself to be happy in the energy of what you already have, it's not moving, it's not going to go anywhere. But when you let it go and let it flow, when you allow yourself to be grateful for the moment that you have, even when you're at the bottom or in the beginning stages of something, the momentum starts to build. Slow down, Gemini. I know that's hard for Geminis. Okay. Slow down, enjoy yourself, and your results will come. Tell me about money in February for my Geminis. What's going on monetarily? Six of Cups, King of Swords. Is it upright or reversed? Oops, sorry, hit the mic. Coming out sideways. All right. Money, you might be spending money at home or on your home. You might be trying to make decisions for your family, or like I said, or your living space. This is figuring out where you want to go, where you want to be. I have another message. Judgment at the bottom. Tell me about money. Four of Cups. Don't miss out on an opportunity either. Four of Cups plus the Six of Cups equals the 10 of Cups, and that is the family cup card. But if you see this energy, for those of us who take care of others, just make sure that you are using your discernment. Make sure that you're not coming to the rescue because it's what you've always done. All right. Also, this is big savings energy. Make sure that you are not blowing all of your money. Okay. It's very responsible to save money. There's actually hold on, the savings card on the top. Damn, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay. I pulled this card a couple of days ago and it just popped up for me. So it's definitely for you. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Invest in your future. Save for a rainy day. I know some of you definitely have a lot of responsibilities in your home space, and that's fine. But you got to always make sure that you have a getaway car. You have to always make sure that you are good first. You can't pour into anybody else until you have fully been poured into yourself. It's your oxygen mask that needs to go on first, Gemini. Okay? Is there a last message that needs to come through? Last message that needs to come. That's okay. No. Last message that needs to come through. My Geminis in February. Watch your words. What you say and what you think matters. Like I said, attraction is one hell of a law, okay? It doesn't it doesn't discriminate. Like, it will give you what you want. It will give you what you think you deserve. It will give you what that gnawing voice in the back of your head is shouting out when you think no one's listening. Okay? What crystals do my Geminis need to work with in February 2026? Ooh, know your worth, rhodochrosite. Golden healer quartz, open the door. And not black tourmaline, tourmalinated quartz. I love me some tourmalinated quartz. Get out of your own way. February 2026 feels like a healing month for you, Gemini. Big moves. Big moves are being made from the stillness. Ooh. So there's that. Oh, I wish you nothing but the best, Gemini. Good luck. Oh, and don't forget, you belong. Bye. Bye now.